Junior's time, introducing the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV, where they do vlogs, cooking shows, food reviews, talk shows, pranks, challenges, paranormal investigations, and reality shows, and more. So if you like what you hear, go ahead and subscribe, like, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out.
I'm sorry, these kids, they're out of control. They're wild. They're rats. You ever go to Walmart and you want to smack a cat? Some of you are like, I have. It's all right. I know you're nice people. It's not violence. You want to shake them or something. These wealthy moms don't do anything. You ever see those stupid faces? That's not discipline. Hey. That is a fire in the store, young man. Hey.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV. Hope everybody's having an awesome morning. It is Wednesday, October the 24th, 2018. So I hope everybody's having an awesome day. Feel free to come on in the chat. We would love to have you in the chat. Anybody and everybody's welcome. We don't care what you look like. We don't care if you got one leg, one arm, if you're in a wheelchair or shut in. We don't care what you look like. Please come on in and feel free to join us. All FORTNITE costumes for a child. So come on in. I'm looking for Halloween costumes. All right, that's on eBay.
I can't stop watching him. He is so funny.
eBay. eBay. I can go buy him a bush. Sharon.
Get up the stairs. I broke my leg. On what? The outlet.
eBay won't be here on time. eBay. Come on in. Come on in.
Kids will test you, won't they? Don't lean on the pillar, please. What did I just say? I slept. The window's open. It's windy out. Can it be windy sometimes? Mom, can it be windy sometimes?
Man, this FORTNITE stuff is expensive, honey. I can go buy him a bush. He can be the bush for FORTNITE. Come on in.
What did I just? I'm just pretending I am. Can't I pretend sometimes? Can I, Mom? Sometimes you didn't test Mom's patience. I love my mom to death. She's my best friend now, but she was a strict woman. You ever get those big eyes? You know you're in deep trouble. Supermarket, 5 years old, put it back. And how do moms do this? My mom can be mad at me, then turn fake happy when she saw one of her girlfriends in the store. They go right back to being mad at me. It's like, I said, stop it right now. We're not buying that. I said, hi, Helen, how are you? Yes, I'll see you at the recital. Okay. Put it back, you son of a bee. We have it at home.
Good morning, Em.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I had to do that. Yeah.
So I am looking up Halloween costumes for my kids. Let's see. We're good. We're good. Just sitting here looking at some Halloween costumes. Can't believe how expensive these costumes are. I still got to get my little guy his costume too. My son wants to be Fortnite, and I looked up his costume. It's going to be $30 for his costume. $30. And I looked up my daughter's, and my daughter's costume is going to be higher than that. But like I said, like my wife said, she has outfits, right, Sharon? She's on Facebook. Yeah, they're very expensive. Very. Don't know where I'm going. All right, let's see.
Just love how Sarah never let you down.
Chuck Taylor.
Watch cartoons.
Good morning, bro.
Poor college student Sarah.
Trying to get the kids some costumes for trick-or-treating, and Ruey wants to be the Fortnite skeleton guy. His is $30. Jay wants to be anime. Anime's between $50 to $60. So we may have to make some. Yep, we may have to make some. Skull Trooper, Funko Pop figure, Fortnite.
You know, at Kmart, they were going trick-or-treating.
Yeah, I know. What's that football practice? I'm just looking. This one. Nothing wrong with homemade costume. No, there's not. Especially when you don't have the money for it. How are you, Chuck, my brother? How's Chuck this morning? Get you some coffee, bro. Get you some coffee. What the smack? Are they allergic to latex? I have a whole jug of it. Or is Ruby and Jay allergic to latex? No.
Shannon is.
Shannon is, but first we know Jessica and Ruby's not. Are they allergic to latex? I have a whole jug of it. Coffee sounds good. Running off. No sleep. Jessica and Ruby shouldn't be. Ruby wants to be, like I said, the Fortnite character. What you got in mind, Chuck, with the latex?
Seriously? It's up to the kids, not yours.
I don't know where this place is. How do you remove? Oh, there it is. Remove. I was supposed to have a meeting at 8 at the mall, but I was told to just stay home. The boss man decided that he was going to go to it. LOL. So I got up early for nothing. That sucks. Really does, bro. It really does. Anyways. Like I said, Jessica wants to be an anime character. And Ruey wants to be a FORTNITE skeleton. Good morning, Rob. How are you? It's good to see you, bro. How you been? Y'all make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that share button if you don't care. I also have a tub of white paint. I can probably paint Ruby's face like a skeleton dude. He would like that.
Really well.
At least he can be his FORTNITE dude. So, just waking up, but I'm good. It's good to see you, bro. It really is. So anyways, we're doing very well. I had to go down to Charleston yesterday. They had the roads closed off on every side of the Clay Center because you had to reroute all the way around the block. Well, I forgot about the main water break. The big water break happened down there by the hospital.
There was another one tonight. Yes, there was another book.
Another break? Oh my gosh.
It's on Pittsburgh.
So anyways, so they, like I said, were going towards the Clay Center, going towards the hospital. They had it all closed off. Plants time. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? It's good to see you. So anyways, they had it all closed off right there by the hospital. Journal, I believe it is. And on the back side of the Clay Center, they had it closed off down in Charleston, West Virginia. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up if you don't care. But anyways, so I was stuck in the left lane. I was like right next to this truck, and I rolled my window down. I was very nice and polite. He rolled his window down, and I said, I didn't realize all the road these roads are like this. I don't basically come down here that often. And I said, would you care if I get in front of you? Dude said, sure, if you can get past me. If I can get past you. That's what he said. He goes, sure, if you can get past me. The light turns green. What does the dude do? He floors it. I'm still stuck in the left lane. He floors it and takes off. Basically, you know, with all the other traffic, and swerves into a doctor's office. Yeah, I know, right, Rob? Yeah, he goes, sure, if you get past me. And then he floors it and turns into a doctor's office. I mean, dude was literally a prick. Took me a few minutes to get over, but I finally got over. But yeah, that's why I say, you know, people are mean. They think they're better than everybody else. They just got a nasty attitude. And, you know, my wife can tell you, I'm the kind of person that will, someone needs over, I'll let them over. Someone's trying to cross the road and there's not a lot of traffic behind me, I'll let them cross the road. And that's how I am. But this guy was literally a jerk yesterday. He wasn't, he's just, I don't know. I don't know if he's had his morning coffee. I don't know what the deal was or if he's just like that in real life. But yeah, it's crazy. It was insane how he did that. And I'm not going to take the chance, him taking off, and then he hits me and blames it on me, saying it's my fault that I pulled out in front of him. And then I'll be paying for, well, the insurance will be paying for his damages. So, but yeah, that was, you know, that was like literally insane. But I didn't give the dude a finger, but I did say some not kindly words to the dude at all. But that's all right. But, you know, there's some really awful, mean people out here in this world that don't have respect and don't thinks that they're better than everybody. Literally. And they're not. They're not better than nobody. They're not as better than what we are. You know, they're as human as we are. And that's the truth. They're as humans as we are. It was a dick move on his part. Rob, I agree, bro. I really do. I really do. But the dude was really a prick. I mean, first he says, sure, I'm ready to start inching in the front of him. He goes, if you can get around me. And then he takes off like a bat out of heck. Like he's Mr. Hot Shot or whatever you call it. Yeah. So, oh, Lordy. But yeah, that's what happened yesterday. Sharon said there was a break. Well, they had a main break, I guess, a couple of days ago. But she said there was already another break down there by the hospital again. And they're down there working on all that. So, I don't know. But yeah, I just been working, delivering pizzas, trying to learn the inside store, and trying to get money up because I'm going to try. I got the end of December. I got to let this woman know by December the 1st, see if I can get this double wide moved or not, if I can get the money up. I got to find people that I got to find people that does moving, that how much they're going to cost me to do it, because I really want to get this double wide moved. so we get moved into it. But yeah, I really do. I want to get this double wide moved so I can get it set up and all, and hopefully it'll we can get that done. So we've been I've been looking for work and finally found something. It is not a bad job. There's not many things you have to do. It's basically your prep, cut your bread, keep the dishes up, and deliver food. And that's it. And like I said, I enjoy it. And some restaurants, they require you to have certain shoes, non-slippery shoes. My job, they let you wear tennis shoes or any shoes you got. As long as they're in the tennis shoe, they're in the tennis shoes line, but you can wear tennis shoes to work. So it don't matter. I mean, and this thing's getting hot on my back. Hold on. All right. So I can grow me a goatee. I can grow me a beard going down like this. Just like down like on the sides here and going down. As long as it's kept neatly and trimmed neatly. This has got to stay clean. But yeah, I love my job. I love what I do. Very honestly, I do. Make tips. Plus get paid hourly. So it's not a bad job. I mean, it can get difficult sometimes. It can get rough, but you gotta make it. You gotta make it as it is. You gotta just keep trying. Don't give up. No matter what. Because trust me, all jobs get frustrated and irritated and aggravated, but you guys keep going. You can't just say, this boss is a dick. I'm quitting. I'm leaving. You can't do that. Think about your responsibilities. Think about how you're going to live, how you're going to eat, how you're going to keep your car up to par, how you're going to keep gas in your car, how you're going to, live life, basically. You just got to keep going. Or how you're going to provide for your family. If you got a family, you just can't put that in your head. Well, my boss is a dick, and I don't like how he's talking to me, so I'm going to quit. I'm just going to turn my uniform in, or I'm not going to show back up tomorrow, and I'm just going to be done. Maybe he's in a bad mood. Maybe he's having a bad day, or maybe he didn't like something you did, and you have to look at it in that perspective of, okay, did I do something wrong? Can we talk about this so we can fix this and move on? It's like if I have any questions while I'm at Domino's, if I have any questions something I don't understand, I can always ask somebody, and they'll show me. They'll talk to me about it. They'll tell me. Show me exactly what to do, and that's what I'm saying. You can't get that tangly hair up your butt and expect to be there for 2 or 3 days or a day or a week, just get a paycheck and be gone. That's not how it works. You got to think. Life is not easy out here. I talk to Chuck when I can. Chuck is a manager. Chuck goes through hell and back from his boss. Then Chuck has to, correct his people that he looks over and manage that works with him. When it comes down on him, he has to correct them. And Chuck's been where he's been at for 25 years or more. But he he's not gave up. Knowing how stressful it is, he's not gave up. He's keep going. That's what I'm saying. You got to keep going. You got to keep moving. If you work at McDonald's or wherever, but nobody don't want to work. Nobody don't like working, especially early in the morning. But you got to think, if you work early in the morning, and you get off 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you got your whole day right there still open. Your whole freedom, your whole time right there. And you can go out, ride around with your buddies. You can go out, ride around with your buddies and have a good time, or hang out with your family, or do whatever. You just can't expect to apply for a job and get one paycheck and leave and think that paycheck's going to stretch out for a year, and it's not. You can't expect that, because some places they hold back. They hold back to about 3 weeks, and you get one big paycheck, and you expect that, hey, man, this is a nice paycheck. I can live off of this for a whole year, months. What are you going to do when it runs out? What are you going to do when that money's gone? Then you're going to go apply for another job and work for another week and get another big paycheck. Man, and that's gone. You got to be frugal with your money, but you also got to be responsible of the jobs you apply for. Because I've seen a lot of people act like they really don't want to be at work. They don't want to be there. They don't want to help people. It's like, for prime example, a couple of weeks ago, me and my wife went to Kroger's in the Charleston area, or South Charleston, West Virginia, and I was asking a question, and one guy was standing in the middle of the lane playing on his phone. I had to go to use the restroom, and I asked him, "Can you get a manager?" Well, they won't let me. I'm on lunch break. I'm clocked out. They won't let me. Well, that's a bunch of anarchy. Because I spoke to the manager myself. He said this just sounded like he didn't want to help you. And then, this is Kroger's. I used to work at Kroger's. If you're there on the premises, off duty, on break, off break, your responsibility is always to help the customer. If you're even, in the store shopping and they recognize you as you work there, they ask you a question and say, where's what lane the sugar's in, and your responsibility on or off is still to help that customer, to tell them where it is, because you'll be later on down the road, you'll be recognized about that. They'll recognize you. But there was a guy standing in the middle of the floor playing on his phone. There's a guy in the bathroom cleaning his clothes, and he acted like he didn't want to be there. He didn't want to help nobody. I had to go up to the deli. Hey, can you get a manager? I need to speak to him, please. And I finally got a manager and asked the question I needed asked, and got the answer I needed. So, and then went from there. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people act like they don't want to be at work. They don't want to really be there. And I always say, like, for prime example, I delivered to a hospital in West Virginia. When two guys came in the elevator with me, he goes, "You got any left?" I'm about the pizza and stuff. And I said, "No, I'm sure done. Just delivered it." And I'm like, all right, Chuckles, you have a great day, bro. And I'm like, "Hey, how's y'all's day going?" He goes, they start laughing. "You really want to know?" I said, "It's that bad?" Well, the guy who was supposed to do the job was sitting at home on his couch. I don't know what he was doing, but he was sitting at home on his couch. I said, "Then why did the dude apply for the job if he ain't going to be out here working? If it's his responsibility to do what you're doing?" Well, that's not what the boss said. See, if you apply for a job, act like you really want the job. Don't act like you don't want to be there. Don't act like you don't want to help your customers. That's poor customer satisfaction. It's not satisfaction. It's poor customer service. Poor responsibilities, poor actions, literally, majorly. And, that's not what you want. You want, if you go and apply for a job somewhere, if it's a gas station, a grocery store, restaurant, anywhere, act like you want to be there. Act like you want to help people. Because you got to think, your paycheck basically comes from your customers. Because all the money they spend goes back into the store. I'm off for the rest of the week and have to work on the house. Have to run to Charleston, get some stuff. All right, Chuckles, do what you need to do, bro. You deserve that week off. But yeah, your customers basically pay for your customers basically pay for your salary. When they spend their money and it goes back into the company, basically the money goes back out to you for your paycheck, but it keeps the business still rolling. And if your customers weren't there, you wouldn't even have a job. The business wouldn't even be rolling. So when you go to work today, guys, be thankful that you have a job. Be thankful that you have a paycheck coming in. Be thankful that you have a boss. Maybe he may be in a bad mood, but you can look at your boss and say, "Boss, you're awesome. If you're having a good day, a bad day, you're still awesome." Greet your customers. Excuse me. Greet your customers with respect and show them that you want to help them, because they'll come back again and again and again, and they'll recognize you. And then they'll go to your manager and say, "This young man or this young lady helped me, and they was really respectful." And that's what you want. You want a good compliment about you doing the right thing. And then eventually more and more comes in. You may get promoted. You may get a raise. I'm hearing good things about you. So let's go ahead and offer you this. Let's go ahead and offer you that. You know what I mean? So, guys, just keep your head up. Be thankful that you get a job. Don't act like you're better than everybody else. And keep going straight. If you applied for a job somewhere and you not got your phone call yet, I've always learned, if you apply for a job and you not got your phone call from that company, yeah. If you continue every 2 or 3 days calling them, they'll realize that you really want to work. But if you just don't call them at all, you're going to think, "Oh man, well, we're going to call this other candidate, other person." I'll just say it like that, other person. But if you call every 3 to 4 days, 5 days, they'll realize, hey, he's serious or she's serious. They want to work. Just be thankful for what you got. From a job to a paycheck, it comes in maybe every 2 weeks or every week. Some people get paid every month from different jobs, different things. And we're very proud. I'm very proud to have this opportunity. Like I said, I work from 10:30 to 4. From 4 all the way out. I've got my free time. And that's how you got to look at it. You got your free time. If you work in the morning, you get your free time the rest of the day. So, but anyways.
Can you see?
Yep. Sure can. I wanted to come in and see how everybody's doing. But that is my encouragement to you all. And I hope it helped. Make sure if you've been on this live stream or not, go back and watch a replay. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button so you can join our family. If you recently have subscribed, please understand you're not a subscriber, you're not a viewer, not a watcher, not a subscription. You're family. So welcome to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV's family. Welcome to our family. Ladies and gentlemen, please check out the description. There's a P.O. box in there. Feel free to send in anything to the P.O. box. Also, there's an email there if you want to become a sponsor for the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV. There's also our social medias. Feel free to follow us on social media. We'd love to have you follow us because you never know what we're going to post. Also, there's a PayPal. If you wanted to donate to the PayPal, it's much appreciated and acceptable. And we would thank you if you did donate. We would say thank you for donating. Also, get you some merchandise. There's some merchandise in the description too at the bottom underneath the PayPal. There's a link in there that you can send from your desktop or laptop. The email is for mobile phones for PayPal. Wait till you see what the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV has come your way next. Take care. We love you all.